Hello and welcome to this short little next talk in which I'm talking a little bit about the next gen, specifically the next Xbox, in which, they got the unveiling coming up here on Monday. And I know this is like a face cam one. I'm usually got, gameplay footage coming up. I'm editing some right now. A bunch of clips of stupid stuff I do on Black Ops and whatnot, or good shit. For this, next one of the Let's Talk Next Gen, after the unveiling of the next Xbox and games they show and whatnot. Hopefully the actual system, unlike Sony, which didn't, just the controller. If you're gonna, have an unveiling of the next gen, but never actually show the actual console, that just seems stupid. They say they're holding on for E3, but really, you made this thing this event to show off your next gen console, but not actually show the console. Seems stupid. But I was saying thoughts and ideas of what the next Xbox, let's say the achievements, gamer score. Because originally in the fucking thing, I was auto adjusting. Sorry, and the last Xbox, originally, the original one, did not have any achievements or any of that stuff, really any actual online aspects. I didn't have one. With online, I don't really know how to do that, but then, Xbox 360 came out and did. And then they introduced achievements and gamer scores, which was awesome, because everyone, originally had that thought and idea of, how cool it would be to showcase some awesome stuff you did in a game that seemed like possible and possibly impossible. Can't speak right. And then, they had these achievements, saying that you did this stuff. And of course, Sony kind of copied that with their trophy system aspects, where it was kind of a smart idea, You got the bronze for the easy achievements, silver for the somewhat medium difficulty, and the gold for the hard ones, and platinum was when you got 100% of the game. Which, I think it was kind of an okay idea, concept, was, because when you 100% of the game and then DLC came out, it took that 100% away on the Xbox. But I don't think on the Sony aspects, because, you got this platinum trophy. I would think, in the next aspects, it'd be like an additive if you beat the DLC too, got all their achievements on there, it's like a little star or something, I don't know, but let's say the next gen Xbox doesn't have gamer score and achievement, it has something else for whatever reason. Maybe we'll probably keep the same, we'll talk about that here in a second. But what if it doesn't, it would be cool to see that they have like a certain coding aspects of showing, your gamer score of what the new stuff is, whatever it is. Say, let's say that kind of like the trophy system, but with stars, whatever, because rights and whatnot, who knows. But also under it showed like your actual original gamer score from the Xbox 360, because around the beginning stages of these consoles releasing, there will be extreme multi-platform games, not just the original multi-platform where it's, Sony's PlayStation, whenever it is, which would be PS3 right now, Microsoft's Xbox, which is 360 right now, and you have, PC, and the Wii or Wii U-ish. I think it's just the Wii with that tablet, stupid thingy, whatever. We'll get into Nintendo's thing later. Talk about them here a bit. But it's gonna be, 360, the next Xbox, PS3, PS4, and PC. You have 5 different consoles right there. And who knows if it's gonna be on the Wii U, whatever. Yeah, you have all these, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, other, just regular title games that go throughout all these platforms. And if you get all the achievements saved from the original Xbox 360, and you also play it, and you have a newer console too, and you got the whatever achievements those are. I guess you have to have certain coding to showcase that, but I'm not sure if they're gonna have the original gamer score achievement stuff on the coding of your newer aspects of things, it's hard to say what they're gonna truly do. Because I mean, you never had anything before this. You never had anything pre-achievement stuff to understand where's it truly gonna go, what's gonna happen. But yeah, it'd be cool to see if if one, the system could be backwards compatible to 360 games, so you can put in a disc, Battlefield 4. Let's go with that. That's the 360 version that reads it as so, but then you can put like the next gen one of Battlefield 4 in there as well, which would be kind of weird to have both systems version. Costly kind of. But I read that as the newer system, and you'd have separate aspects of achievements going to. It'd be just stupid to have it all clump into one area, because there would be no reason to buy 2 discs. You just need the one. But I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to see like the original game score under what would be the newer system achievement stuff. And then if it doesn't, if it's still regular game score, then it have to differentiate the aspects of getting achievements via the 360 version and via the next Xbox version. Cause just coming and go would be bullshit. The aspects to try it all and everything. But who knows what's gonna go on with Sony? Because I mean they're bringing in Diablo 3 for a console game, which would be interesting to see. And to have, I mean, it's pretty much a next PlayStation's like a more powerful version of itself via kind of computer hardware, because you can, and via Battlefield 4, as they said, play up to the same amount as you would on a PC, which is 64 people, which is awesome. I mean, they had that one game for the PS3 Mag, which I played a bit when I had one. I felt it was pretty okay. I liked it. I mean, they have such a huge battlefield with huge, amount of players on there to be on a team v team with that number. I mean, you can not get that much on there nowadays with most games. I mean, you got like these big team battles of like on Call of Duty, where you have like you have team deathmatch, and you have like their version of like a mecha team deathmatch, which it's like it's team deathmatch, it's domination, and something else, I think. But yeah, that's only like it goes from having 16 players, 8v8 to having, I think it's 10v10 maybe or more. Like maybe 24 or 12v12. I don't really play that stuff much. I play Demolition, but yeah, it'd be cool to see what they do via the achievement aspects for the next Xbox. And as I was talking earlier about Nintendo and Wii U and stuff, apparently from what I've been hearing on internet sources, what I don't call them sources, people's video that I watch that are shittier, that I'm shittier of, more extremely popular than me. Maximum amount of views most of my videos have throughout all this stuff is like 5, 6 people. But I don't do these for trying to get too much of views. It's just I'm trying to get what I like and get it out there. Somebody might find this entertaining, somebody might find this informative. You might agree or disagree, who knows. I just do this, for me. That's what you need to do on YouTube. You don't make these videos to try to get those views. When you start off, don't try to go for the views. Try to set a high standard. This video is gonna get so many views. First video, no. Just do it for you. Do it for the entertainment aspects of what you like, and put it out there and see who else could like it. But yeah, apparently Wii is not Wii U. It's not selling much, and they ain't having many games, and they're getting close to possibly bankrupt because they're trying to take in all the content. The actual revenue of the content that's being out there via people's Let's Plays and just their hardcore fans. Are not trying to let them earning their money by putting these videos out there. They're trying to take it all and let the people who put these faders up have none, because they seriously didn't think when they thought of the Wii U and all its aspects and how horribly costly it is. And the yen isn't doing so well either, but oh well. But yeah, my next, what I have going with these Let's Talks, I mean, I'm going to start up this new thing kind of like called Let's Talk Stuff. Being an aspects if the name would be too long in two aspects and there's too many ideas of what I have out there. My next video is going to be called Let's Talk World War C, because I've been reading the book World War C and they have this movie coming up, unfortunately. Whereas, you know, it's only got really two things in common with the book. It's, you know, the name World War C, and two, it's about a zombie apocalypse. And I mean, the zombies in the movies look like, you know, you become the undead and you run faster than Usain Bolt. As where in the book, it's, you know, they're slow moving, but I'll talk all about that stuff here in that video. And if you don't like reading books, I mean, it's an awesome book. You should read it. It's amazing. I like it. I mean, I'm not much of a reader, but if you don't want to read, but you know, you prefer like listening to books, I mean, they have it. I got it off audible.com. I think they still have that thing going where, you know, you can sign up today if you never have and get a free book. And hey, you know, there you go. But yeah, it's a good book. And then on audible.com's version, I'm not sure if it's elsewhere like this, but I think probably, but it's read by many different people in the aspects of the different characters in the book, instead of like in most books off there, it's read by a single person. But yeah, I've got a good bit of Audible books off there. I listen like in a single day through the Hunger Games to get ready for the movie. I'm gonna try that again with the next book since the next movie's coming up. But yeah, I listened to it through all the editing of those SXS or whatever those snowboarding videos I have up, the how-to guides. Yeah, as I was editing those, I listened to it all the way. But I should end this video soon, and thank you for watching. As I always say, have fun. Thank you.